City of Pooler. A little trash up here. Let's get it out. I don't mind picking up a little bit of trash, getting rid of it. And they give me a bag to put it in. Ain't that nice of the people that threw it here? Maybe I'll find a trash can to put this in. Go ahead and give a lay of the land here. No through traffic. Gypsy Junes. Now this should be interesting. Sherman at Pooler. How are we framing up here? Let's get in a little better. You guys can pause that and see what that says. We're going to give the whole building a crack around. I believe that's the front right there. I've gotten some looks. Y'all see that look right there, right? I wonder if I was focused on it. Ah, City Hall, main entrance. Gonna get a little bit of the signage here. Hey there.
How you doing?
Good.
Can I help you?
I'm just touring the building with a little bit of recording. That's all.
All right.
How you doing today?
Oh, I'm fine.
Fine. I was getting ready to get a little picture of your signage. This is what I kind of do.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I don't know how to say because all this right up here is the police department. They might.
Yeah. Well, it's just in public areas. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You know, it's constitutional right to record in public, right?
I don't know.
You never knew that?
More than me.
Yeah. Well, you kind of came out and approached me.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if one of them come out and approach you or something.
Oh, I'm happy to talk to anybody. Yes, sir.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
Yes, sir.
You have a great day. Have a good 4th of July week.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. You too, sir.
All right.
Oh, I'm not coming in quite yet.
No, I gotta lay down.
Oh, I got you. Okay. That's the beginning, huh, guys? So, U.S. Georgia law, there is no liability for injury or death of an individual. You don't mind me recording you?
Well, I do work for a company, so
That's
I
cool.
wouldn't want to put that in jeopardy by taking a polarizing stance, but also at the same time I support what you're doing.
Thank you.
So, thank
That's
you.
what I could want, and that's what I'm going in here for.
Well,
To see if the city supports what I'm doing.
well, I hope so. I think probably should.
Okay.
I should.
So yeah, okay, all right.
I definitely look like an officer. I get that all the time.
I hear you. Well, that's weird that I just ran into someone that usually I don't.
Well, over in Effingham County, a lot of times, a lot of people you'd have a lot more people agreeing with you.
I got you. Okay. Well, we shall see.
Yeah, so we can walk back down the steps, can we do that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
So I'm going to go ahead and come on in because
Who is he?
I have no idea.
Oh, he's not with
He's somebody completely different.
Just hang loose right here?
We go
Ma'am,
up, we go up there?
you can walk up 3 flights of steps or you can take the elevator.
Okay.
Well, my game plan right now, I'm not going to go into anything private or anything like that. I'm just going to walk around all the public areas and get a recording of it all.
Like I said, I gotta let them give you that permission.
Well, that's already, I mean, someone has already gave me that permission in the Constitution 250 years ago. You see what I'm saying? So,
Well, like I said, I don't have the authority.
okay, all right.
So they're supposed
So you don't necessarily have to have you do have the authority, you're waiting on someone else. And in the end, it falls down to the Constitution.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
so I'm just doing my job here, so.
You seem respectful. And I say, you gonna try to stop me or anything if I continue walking forward?
Well, you can't go nowhere down here, so everything.
Or maybe walk upstairs, just public areas?
Still, take your temperature.
All right, I'm gonna walk on in.
Take your temperature.
Excuse me? Oh, my temp? Yeah, I don't mind doing my temp.
Okay.
Not at all.
So why am I being asked to check my temperature when not one person has been asked that?
97.1. I should be a little hotter. I'm sweating like a dog out here. Oh, so this is it. You're right. All right, so I'm heading upstairs. It is a nice building. Very nice. I grew up in 2 blocks down the road. Yeah. Well, down off, I don't want to say it because this is, I don't know where the video is going to end up at, but down in the, there's a trailer park and a housing development across the tracks. I used to live over there, grew up there, lived there 4 or 5 years growing up. Yes, sir. All right, I'm heading out. Now, let me ask you just a quick question. I was about to go in the main front entrance up there, but I guess it'll still get me to all the public areas from here, right?
I guess, as long as I've been, I've never been through the front that way. I always come right here as far as I go.
I got you. Okay. All right. We'll see. Some community room. Get a view downstairs there. View of the parking lot. Okay, notice a late charge. It's a month. Will be charged against all water rents. Town of Pooler, July 20. 20th, 1944. Not a bad looking building. That's actually nice. Employees only. C.D. Puller's namesake, Captain Robert William Puller. Okay. Oh, gotta go in here. This is the big, oh yeah. Beautiful. Got a good old Georgia flag in the back here. Pooler City Hall. We got Pooler City Hall here. City clerk. Pooler. Maybe go in there in a minute. I think I'm gonna stay out of closed doors. They're open, maybe. They're not open, no sense.
We're gonna put in the egg. Can you see me doing?
Dark in here.
What about here? Can't let me sitting right here.
Hey there. How you doing? I'm just doing a video tour of the building.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Check.
Yes, ma'am. Do you mind if I come on in?
Yeah, you just can't go that way, but you can come right in here. Yes, sir, that's fine.
Cool. Cool.
I just don't want to be on your video.
Okay. So what's your name and what do you do here?
Robin, I'm just Robbie Bird's assistant,
But what do you? Oh, you don't work here?
city manager's assistant.
Oh, okay. Okay. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So just out of curiosity, why don't you want to be on video?
Just don't like videos. I don't like pictures. I don't like any of it.
Do you remember last time I went to a football game? Somebody, when the camera poked its head out, everybody wanted to jump in front of it.
Really?
Well, I mean, that's what do you do at the football game when you see the camera? Do you hide from it?
Yeah.
You hide?
Yeah. I don't want to be seen.
That's, I guess it's a different time.
Yeah, I guess so.
I like being free.
Yeah.
You have a good day. So, information technology services. So let me ask you this, is the mayor in? Do you know, or where would I find the mayor's office at? Oh, she's not even there, dadgummit. Look at me acting like an idiot. Council chamber. Oh, just taking a video tour of the building. How you doing?
Well, they just called because you're walking around and stuff.
Nothing bad.
Nothing against the law of recording anything inside a government building as long as you're not going inside the
Oh, no,
employees only
just
restricted
public areas. Yes, sir. What's your name and badge number?
It's Officer Wilson, 646.
And yours?
I'm Officer Marine, 672.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
Am
Anything
I able to
else?
see your ID?
Why would I do that?
I'm just asking a question if I can or not.
I just prefer to hold my Fourth Amendment right.
I agree.
Yes,
okay?
sir.
All right, well, that's all you're doing, man. There ain't much we could say to you, so
Yeah, appreciate you
enjoy,
guys.
okay? Here, I don't shake hands, but
That's
I'll bump
cool.
you, all right?
That's cool.
All right, man.
I'm glad you guys respect my rights.
Yeah, I mean, you can videotape in here, just like I said, as long as you're not in a restricted area or going in
Nah.
employee areas.
Just
or
only
anything like that.
just only public areas. Yes, sir.
I got you. Is there a reason why you're doing it?
It's a public building. I like it's great geography. It's a beautiful building. Why wouldn't you?
I agree. It is a very nice building. All right, well.
Can't be on the third floor.
What's on the third floor?
You're on it now, this here. It's just employees.
Why not here though?
Because it's currently in a city council meeting going in this employee area.
So what's your name?
My name is John Schmidt.
My name's
What's your
Tony.
name? Nice to meet you, Tony.
Nice to meet you. Why wouldn't if it was off limits? Why wouldn't you mark it or something?
Because we don't have to.
Why not?
Why should
For the public, I mean, because a situation like this right here, like someone's walking into the building and doing something perfectly legal, could wander up here and then get in trouble, right?
Well, nobody said you could get in trouble.
But you see what I'm saying? There's kind of a reason for it. And it kind of keeps y'all out of a liability too. Because someone else, maybe it wasn't you, like a nice guy like you.
Does my hair look good?
Does it look good?
I want to make sure my hair looks good. All right.
Because, I mean, you see what I'm saying though, right? A different person may react differently than you. And basically what you just told me was...
What I see is you in here trying to stir up some stuff with us.
Oh,
record
no.
us, that kind of thing.
Am I being rude or anything?
No, but I mean, you're just trying to pick
No, absolutely not. I just had Robin down there. I just had a polite conversation with her. Walked in, walked back out. Didn't even. She asked not to be recorded. I didn't record her.
Yeah.
Being perfectly polite. How was that causing stirring up anything?
Well,
I mean, these two officers didn't see anything wrong with what I was doing just now.
I don't see anything with what you're doing. There's no reason for you to be.
But you see what I'm saying? How it's kind of an individual basis. These guys, we were about to part ways, and I was going to go about my business.
Yeah.
But you seen it completely different.
No, I just
than
said
what
you
they
couldn't
did.
Be up here.
Well, how do I know that though?
Well, how do I know what you're thinking?
Well, I mean, that's the point. If you have a sign out there, or you mark it, like for instance, like the door's closed,
Well,
I wouldn't go in there.
How do I know what you're thinking at this point in time? How do I know what he's thinking? I have no idea what he's thinking either. I don't know.
But you see all the stir up
I don't see any stir
that
up.
this conversation creates.
I don't see any stir up except for what you stirring up. But I mean, short of that, I don't really see.
I think maybe you're the only one that's stirring it up.
Oh,
These two guys didn't have the problem. We were about to part ways, and you're the only one that's stirring up the trouble.
Well, no, they were about to part ways. You were going to stand up here, and I was just like, there's just employees up here. There's no city council meetings. There's no reason to be up here.
So stirring it up means if I think that you
Define
you should
stirring
mark.
it up for me.
Well, you made the first accusation. Maybe you should.
You stirred up. You.
I'm not trying to stir it up.
You define it for me. Define stir.
I'm trying to
Is that
understand
like
why.
the Urban Dictionary, or are we going to use the Webster?
We go over talk each other.
Well, no, I'm just asking you to define something.
I'm not trying to.
Stirring something up. Define stirring it up, so I know that I'm doing the right stirring.
Well, maybe you would.
We go back to I don't know what you're thinking, and you don't know what I'm thinking, but then we're just trying to figure out what each other's thinking, kind of thing. And maybe if we define stirring it up, maybe we can get to a better point. I know.
We ready?
Out there. Doug, make sure.
I think some people just get kind of nervous with the camera. I get it. And if I walked in here without a camera, then nobody would even care.
You're right.
But if a camera kind of stirs it
So why
up,
bring the
y'all
camera?
see these videos online a lot?
Well, you just summed
You
it
ever
up.
seen a First Amendment audit?
You just summed it up perfectly. So let's take a step back. If you came in here to look at the architecture and the stuff and marvel at it,
And see if
without a camera, you wouldn't have stirred anybody up. But because you've been out in front of the building for the last 30, 45 minutes walking around, and you're in here with a camera, you've kind of stirred everybody up just a little bit.
So a camera stirs people up. That's a cause.
Society, absolutely.
Why?
I don't make society. I mean,
You remember?
it's just like
Hey,
that.
when's the last time you were at a ball game?
What ball game?
Football, any football game, any public event. And someone pulled out a camera. Did you hide from it? Did you get nervous when they were pulling out a camera?
But you're talking about being at a sporting event with 20 or 30,000 people versus a
But you
small
know-
city in a small city hall.
But you know how you respond to things that
May I interject?
Sure.
All right. I'm Lieutenant Griner.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant.
Nice to
your
meet
hair.
you as well. I work inside this building, okay? I don't have a problem with you being here.
Thank you.
I don't like the loudness going on up here, so if we're gonna continue this conversation, can we move it downstairs or outside?
I mean, I'm just gonna wander around a little bit further and then continue my business. I wouldn't even hardly any speak except a hey, a goodbye. And,
Okay.
you know, if someone asks me a question, I'll answer it, but besides that, I'm gonna be quiet.
Cool, so there's secure offices on this floor?
No, won't go into any one of
Yep.
them.
We're gonna stay up here, look around, do what you need to do. We'll stand by for a reasonable amount of time, but after that, I would just.
I'm not gonna be here past, nowhere near closing time. I mean, to be honest with you, if this conversation wouldn't have happened, I'd probably be out here in 15 minutes.
Okay, well,
You see what I'm
I'll
saying?
stand by for about 15 minutes. You can feel free to.
So,
look
but
around.
at the same time, I don't wanna feel like because I came in here, that I'm also rushed out of the building either.
You gave the 15-minute parameter. I didn't.
No, but you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I'll stand by, take a look around. Like I said, some of these offices are closed.
Yeah, I won't go, I'm only interested in public areas.
Yeah.
All right,
Take your look around, man.
all right. So these are closed. So just for sake, you said you're Officer Grimes. What was your badge number?
Griner, 606.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, sir. No problem.
Guys, y'all have a good day.
You too, sir. Thank you very much. I would ask, I don't.
I think I'm gonna go out the same way I came in.
All right, I was gonna say, I don't know if there's alarms on the door or not, because we don't. we
I
don't
came in
use-
on that side downstairs.
Perfect, all right. 'cause
Yes,
we
sir.
don't use them, so, thank you, man. Take care.
You have a good day, guys.
You too, sir.
Hey, man. All right, so maybe I just got turned around here. Maybe I did. Hey, guys. So somebody called the police over a camera. Always happens that way.
Really hot. Really?
Hey, guys. Yeah, they found me. We had a conversation. You have a good day, sir.